10:43 p.m. This week is off to a start. I'm running my bubble bath. Only Tuesday and so much has already happened, but I just haven't been on camera for it. But let's run a bubble bath, let's relax a little and get into the vlog mode. 8:16 p.m. I know. I kept saying I was gonna grab my camera and I just didn't. The maintenance guy woke me up today and that threw my schedule off. Like, I'm not one of those people that'll just wake up at a certain time no matter what. No, my sleep very much depends on like not being interrupted. And anyway, bless the maintenance guy's heart, because he came and did what he needed to do, but it still set me back. And so I ended up waking up late. So late that I didn't even feel the need to get dressed up. It's officially cold. I know I said that before, but it's proper cold now. And this was the first night that I went to bed with clothes on. Cause like, again, it's nippy now. So, and the heat is actually on. So when it gets cold like that, unless you have someone to go do things with, I just usually just want to cozy up and chill. And that's exactly what I did. I got to clean up around the house. I juiced for the week, which is a little late because it's already Wednesday. But I ended up making 10 bottles, so that should last me into Saturday, which is nice. I'm going home for Thanksgiving, of course. So that's going to be here soon. So I'm trying not to like buy too many groceries or do too much. So I didn't buy fruit. I'm not gonna be like juicing because that tends to last me a lot longer. I just did like the immunity shot juices. Does that make sense? The goal is to film my apartment tour. I won't release it until I move, but I want to film it ahead of time. I did the same thing at the last place, and I think that I've come to a stopping point. I'm definitely not going to be adding or taking anything off. So this is probably what the apartment is going to look like when I move. So because of that, I'm ready to kind of film it in the state that it's in now and just keep the footage, or maybe even edit it and upload it and just have it scheduled. But yeah, everything's different. Usually I do my reactions in the morning. I'm gonna be doing it tonight. I'm allowing myself to be flexible. As long as I'm keeping up in the schedule, I'm good, because that's one channel that I feel like I've always had consistent like activity from, but I just never end up staying consistent to it because it's a daily something and a little small change in my schedule and then I'm missing out. So I've been like over filming so that even if I take a week off, I'm not behind. Does that make sense? And that's just what we're doing. I was only expecting one PR, but I got 2 boxes. So I'm gonna open that in a second. Okay. I'm gonna use a little energy I have left, film my reactions, and then I'll come back and open up what's in the packages. I think it's like 5 o'clock on the dot, if not almost, or maybe a little past. I'm saying that because last I checked the time, it was like 4:40 something. And then I decided to record a apartment tour. I talked about that already, I think yesterday or the day before. So that is done, which is a huge relief. My bubble bath reverted my hair quite a bit last night or 2 nights ago, and I had just not really been in the mood to put any heat on it, but I at least want it to be kept well. So I'm just brushing through it to make sure we ain't got no tangles or whatever. But actually though, I am gonna flat iron it because it's looking a bit shabby. a bit too shabby for my liking. The reaction channel just gets what it gets, but as far as like TikTok or even being publicly seen, unacceptable, babes. The LOML could be out there somewhere. Although I have a feeling he likes my hair this way. I am loving the way that creating content is working out for me as of late, because baby, when I say I'm flowing, I'm flowing. Like, I always somehow have enough time to get deliverables in. I always somehow have enough energy to film what I need to film. And I always somehow find the right motivation and the right thing to talk about. So I'm just definitely grateful, and I am following it, okay? I'm riding the wave because this is the most stable I have felt in a while. So I definitely have to be grateful for that. And I know that it's only gonna get better from here, you know? I think that's an even sweeter aspect of it. It's just knowing that like smooth sailing is not like some temporary thing. Obviously life has its ebbs and flows, but I just mean like your general state of mind and your general state of being for the most part, you know. Am I even saying anything right now? Because that's the thing too. Multitasking is usually not exactly my friend. So one thing about me, I'm gonna blend that leave out, okay? Sorry to the girls that are worried about heat damage. Like, as someone who lost probably 10 or more inches in the last year and a half, I should be worried about heat damage, and I am for like my entire head. But baby, that leave out will be all right, okay? It'll be all right. I literally had to cut my hair down to 1 inch and start over. But look at us now, thriving 1.5 years later. So at the end of the day, it's just hair, okay? It's just hair, and it will grow back. It always does. Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. This I literally just disarmed my alarm so that I can get in the patio area for the sliding doors shots for the apartment tour, and I just thought I heard a noise. And the way I turned around, that's the beauty I feel like of the alarm system, is that when it's armed, I don't even care. I can hear the weirdest noises and I don't think nothing of it, because I know only I have my code. So unless it's a hacker, I know that my mind is either playing tricks on me or the sound is just coming from somewhere outside, not inside my unit. So, but the reason I kind of stopped this time was because I knew that I disarmed it. I feel like it's no longer in the middle. Another thing about me, it's like it's either gonna be dead center or lopsided, but we can't have both. I can't have it looking confused. Like, my part is either crisp like y'all see or no. And not this camera overheating. Oh, but I did just film the the apartment tour with that. All right, you get a pass. Okay, so I just finished filming. I'm gonna edit the videos and then I will reward myself with some boba. I think you already knew that. I'm gonna get the large mango this time, maybe even a mango passion. And then I'll go get some gas. And then I'll come home and make some bulldog noodles. Today feels like a Friday. Like, the weekdays have been very off. Something is something. Okay, so I'm back home now. I'm gonna try to hurry up and de-shell the crab because trash is coming in like probably an hour or so. And I try to make sure that the seafood is out of the house the day I cook it. I don't always get to do so, but we're gonna attempt it. I have the crab here, and then I'm gonna de-shell it. Oh my God, did I really do that? Did I really just film with this over here? Oh well. I got my large mango boba. It's not quite hitting like the mango passion though, but my tools for the operation of the crab. I think we're gonna operate on these two. And then we're gonna put the other 3 in the freezer. Like scissor. Okay. Package secured. Good day on my mind. Nadra, do you know where your mute button is on your phone? Is it different on your new phone? Oh, yeah, God. Tweedledee, 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 boo-hoo. No, I went to take the trash out.
Detailed account of the opioid crisis and how it had spread from Maine to Mexico. It focused in the town of St. Charles. Barry Meyer discovered a citizens' crusade to protect local communities against the assault of OxyContin. Becoming addicted to OxyContin, frequent about it. When Purdue wrote back to Dr. Van Zee, the correspondence included 2 former FDA officials who now work.
I'm concerned, baby. I'm concerned. I wish to poop. Yeah, isn't that the one that you said that Chesney told them that it wasn't right or something like that? The Gabby Petito story, apparently, you know, people love to cash in on these kind of sensational things. They made a documentary and I'm about to watch it. It's super dark, y'all, but this is how I like to live. Like, I don't really like bright lights. But yeah, I'm about to eat my food and watch this Gabby story. Oh, wow.
Story that gripped a nation.
I looked at it.
A rising social media star vanishes.
The guy looked like he was like 25 times her age anyway, but I think he just had early stage balding. What breaks my heart is how many people called in to like alert them that stuff was happening.
What really happened?
The sensationalized story of this young social media influencer.
Oh my God, it's actually been 2 years already. That was August of 2021.
In 2021. But before she went viral, Gabby graduates from Bayport Blue Point College. Gabby wanted to find her own path and think about college later.
2:30 or something like that. My schedule has been so backwards. I've been like living the nocturnal life, y'all. So a call came in for me and so I didn't get to finish my thought, but I was saying that I've been nocturnal AF. I've literally been staying up all night, sleeping all day, but not quite. I've just been sleeping in increments. I've been getting like 3-hour like blocks and then like working through it, burning the midnight oil, another 3-hour block. So it's kind of had me in a weird schedule the last couple of days. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm learning that whatever my body's requiring at any given time, that's just what it's requiring, and I don't have to look at it as something that I need to fix, right? Because as long as my mental is fine, my physical is fine, my emotional is fine, spiritual, all of that. I said physical already, right? Yeah. The only thing is that filming has been strange, because if it's a situation where I want to do makeup and all of this stuff, I don't like putting makeup on at night and then having to wash it right off. I don't like when it's super fresh. I just feel like it's a sensory thing. But when I wear it, because I don't wear a bunch and I don't wear a thick face, by the time it's nighttime, it feels light enough to take off and just kind of like unwind. So I think that's the part that I'm not really so crazy about. But other than that, everything's been working out. And speaking of filming, I've got to go film now, but I just wanted to finish my thought because I didn't get a chance to. Okay, bye. 10 something. It's 10:30 or something. And the last 2 days have been crazy because, like, I think I talked about how my schedule has been weird. I've been able to film for, like, the channels and stuff, but I have not accomplished a single deliverable. Like, look. I remember those two that I unboxed. They're still there. I'm typically really good at unboxing and, like, just doing the thing that needs to be done, but for whatever reason, like, it just has not been working. I'm having an acai bowl because that's all I've been able to stomach, and, like, Anflo was here and I needed to take my iron, so I have to eat something to keep myself from getting upset. And, like, I've told you guys, fruit has kind of been what I've been kind of using to combat my appetite. I'm usually very excited to, like, open up PR and try stuff on, but my vibe has been off. It's almost like my mind's on holiday or something, which is crazy. I mean, the holidays are around the corner, but we're not quite there yet. Anyway, good morning. We're starting the day and we'll see what we get up to today. There are things I want to share, but because I have to push the vlogs back, there are things I want to share, but I don't necessarily want to share them in this very moment, which is keeping me from being able to vlog too much because it's kind of impossible to go on about my day because it's a huge part of my day now. Does that make sense? Child, let me finish this smoothie though. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, when I say I was not in the mood today, this is the day. Like, if you can't already tell by the lighting, yes, it's a little bit later, but it's just a gloomy day in general because the sun's not coming out as much anymore because obviously it's fall. So I was not in the mood, y'all. Like, I'm sure you saw earlier, I was just not. But it's always the days where I just don't have it in me and I still do it anyway. Those are the days that I get the most done. So I filmed 2 reactions, 3 videos for the Mary channel, like 7 TikToks. I'm about to film for my deliverables, like, and then I'm gonna go treat myself to some Raisin Canes because I haven't had anything to eat all day. But I'm just one of those people, I don't stop for breaks. Like, if I stop and I eat, I get tired. So, like, as much, like, when I have the energy, I just do, you know? Oh, I'm wearing lashes for the first time in forever, but they are gorgeous, aren't they? I mean, look at them. I'm feeling myself. Anyway, these are the Warm. For those of you who are interested, I'll link them down below. If you know me, you know that I don't usually wear, like, dramatic looks like this. In particular, I don't wear my lashes full, but I also don't wear them long. And these are both. These are 18. The longest I get is 14. So obviously I can pull it off, but it's not a preference of mine, is my point. I'm trying to see how I want to do this because I'm trying to see the lighting that's going to work, this content. That's another thing. It's like you're literally chasing the sun in the fall. Y'all see how you can still see me now, but, like, it's not the same as when I had the natural lighting. Like, these are the issues that we deal with, you know? Basically, on an everyday basis, I prefer lashes that don't require me to wear makeup. But these are so dramatic that if I wear them like this, I have to do a full face, if that makes sense. So, okay, what am I missing? Okay, let me go get my phone. Let me take a sip too, girl, because you're working hard over here, okay? Skip class in the parking lot, smoking with your friends. Girl, I know we don't talk a lot, but I'm wondering, can I get your number before you walk away? We could sneak out on the weekend. Give me the time and place. Tell me, what do you say? It's so pretty outside. Like, I could literally see how pretty it was from inside, but I'm not quite capturing it. Like, it's not doing it justice at all. Let me see. Ooh, that's better. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? I am literally so pretty.
No, you actually are. Like, who would deserve that?
Say that again?
Who would deserve that? Like, who can deserve all that?
I wish your grandma was on this call because this is what we literally argue about all the time.
Like, if someone's gonna marry you, someone's gonna pop the question, that could be the manliest, the cutest, the finest, the best chef, go with her nieces. And it's not like those people in your comments are like, I was gonna subscribe and then I realized that she was a feminist. Like, supports all that.
Period.
He does not care about the masculinity. He is
Period.
a man. He is not a boy.
Oh.
He is a man.
Oh.
Like, all these women will be like, I wish my man was like that. But if your man is not like that, he is not a man. He is a silly boy.
Oh.
Who keeps on, if he's not crawling and begging on his knees for you, then he is not a man. He's a boy who thinks he's a superior race.
And you know what's crazy?
He thinks he's God's gift to women.
Oops. You are the only one in the family that could probably find me a boyfriend. Because I think you're the one that knows exactly what I want. Your sister knows too, but she's too nice. She'd be like,
yeah, she's generous.
Yeah, she'd be like, Auntie, so he doesn't have everything you're looking for.
If he does not have everything you're looking for, he is nothing. He's literally nothing.
Mic drop. We have nothing else to say. This is not even what I turned on the camera to say, guys, but she's cleared. We can just go now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go. Make me sweat. Boom. Make me, She almost got it. Make me sweat. Then you go palm. And then you go palm, 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 palm. The most important thing is like, you're leaning. Okay, Nadia, let me tell you what you're doing wrong. Nabia, you got it already. Because you're just tapping slightly. Turn around and look at me. Okay, so you're going to go, make me sweat. You go palm. Palm, 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 palm. See, it's this one. Leave the left alone. If you do like this, Nadia, look, don't do this. There you go, yes. Okay, Nabia, go, make me sweat, palm, make me, okay, let's do it again. You got it, Nabia, but try doing it with one side. Okay, stop. Yes, Nadia got it this time. It's because you're thinking, everyone that's saying they can't do this dance is overthinking it. You're just like, barely. You're not supposed to be like, you just like, yes, Nabia, but don't tap too hard on the floor. Can you do this at least? Look, Nabia, look at me. Can you do this? No, not left to right. It's up, down, up, down. I'm done. Nabia, please. 4:26 p.m. This is the wrap up of the vlog. I didn't get to say a proper goodbye. I don't know if that was yesterday or the day before. But I just wanted to wrap this up properly so that I can edit this and schedule it already for next week. Perhaps next week I'll be able to share more, which will allow me to be able to vlog more. But for now, thank you for watching and I will see you next week. Bye!